a very talented actor who you've seen in shows like Mr. and Mrs. Smith and Narcos, where he played the notorious drug lord Pablo Escobar. You can see him now in Civil War. The movie is in theaters and IMAX nationwide. Please go to the movies and see it. It's that kind of film. Please welcome Wagner Moura. Have y'all ever met? Have you met?
No, first time.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
First time. Now you go way back. Yeah. It's so nice to have you on here. You're so talented.
I'm so happy to be here. You're so amazing. I'm such a fan.
Oh, you are very nice. Well, thank you. Ditto. So you're from Brazil.
Yeah.
So what kind of music did you listen to growing up?
Well, samba, a lot of samba.
Yeah.
I love samba.
Sexy,
I
yeah.
think it's my music.
That's a sexy vibe, yeah. So I heard that the first time you heard your song The Middle was in Brazil.
I was in Sao Paulo, yeah. I was in a taxi.
Did you perform there?
I did. I was on tour, and I ate, I think, the best meal I've ever had at this place called Dom.
Oh, yeah, I know him.
Alex Atala. Yeah, that was...
He's a good friend of mine, yeah.
He is? Okay, well...
Fine. We'd like reservations at 6. Thank you.
Yeah. Kelly, have you seen this man? He's very handsome.
Chef's Table.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, in an episode of Chef's
No,
Table.
I have. Yes, I have. Yes,
Alex
I have.
Atala, yeah. It was the best meal I've ever had. But yeah, the first time I ever heard The Middle was in a cab in Sao Paulo. So, me in Brazil, you know?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Brazilian fans are so fun.
Yeah.
I didn't need to sing a lyric.
They're loud.
They sang the whole damn, I cried, because I was like, it was like an unknown song that they were singing all the lyrics to, and I was just like, I was overwhelmed. Wow. They're very passionate. I love them.
Yeah, they're very passionate.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's talk about Civil War. We recently had Kirsten here, and we were talking about the film. It's, I think, very important, more than ever now, like the message of it. But why? What made you want to do this project?
Well, I wanted to work with Alex Garland, the guy who had directed Ex Machina Annihilation. He's a brilliant director. I had met him before when he was casting another project called Devs. Didn't work out. And then he called me again for Civil War. I read the script, and I thought that was, first of all, great writing, but that was the most timely thing I had ever read in my life. Civil War is about the aftermath of a polarized situation, which we all know
very well right now.
Very well. So that was the thing that I caught my attention, especially because the film doesn't have a ideological agenda. You know, the film is seen through the point of view of journalists.
Well, real journalists that have they're not trying to gauge you either way. I feel like that's becoming a lost art as well. And you went to school to be a journalist.
Yes, I am a journalist. I graduated as a journalist.
That's amazing.
And
do you get frustrated, like right now? Because it has to be frustrating to
Kelly, I think it's so, I'm so happy that this film is also about journalism, because I think that journalism is such an important pillar for democracy. Yeah. And it's been so discredited, and I think that especially the ones that we play in the film, that the war correspondent, especially these guys, you know, that risk their lives to bring us the truth. Stories and images that are gonna desensitize our souls to the horror of
but let you know it's actually happening.
That's actually happening everywhere. So I'm very proud of that. I have a big admiration for journalists. Yeah. One thing that scares me a lot, especially with the development of technology, and you know, you can pretend, you can imitate the voices and the faces of
the AI that's
people.
going on?
The AI
I do not eat random gummies that make me lose weight. Like, I don't know why. Stop saying this. I keep getting calls from people about gummies that I eat for loss of weight. I'm like, what?
What are you talking about?
Anyway,
I think that that the truth, as we know it, is about to end, and that's very scary.
Yeah, I know. It's a very scary thing, especially with kids. Do y'all feel the same way? You feel like it's just like all the information, you don't know what to like?
I was a teacher. I taught research and writing for 10 years, and I struggled so much with like helping teenagers to understand, like, how do you figure out what's real, what's not real?
When adults can't even do it, you know.
Adults can't even do it.
Yeah.
Sometimes my kid comes up with, "Oh, did you know this? Where did you read this? What's the source? Where is the?" And
Yeah.
It's
Remember that in school and you had to do papers? You had to show your, like, where you got...
Citation.
Yeah, citation. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's none of that going on. Anyway.